Recently, CBD and hemp products have exploded onto the market. You can find hemp in everything. It's everywhere. People use these products because it makes them feel physiologically and physically balanced. More and more find use in the effects, which has led the hemp industry to grow dramatically in the last 6 years, with greater growth by 2024. We've never had a product so popular, yet so misunderstood in its effects. What does hemp actually do? To answer that, we're going to have to explain the endocannabinoid system.
Our body has a nice internal balance that it likes to maintain. So we can just go do the thing, or we can think very easily, or we can, go perform our sport or exercise without something interfering with it. So the endocannabinoid system helps regulate all of these other systems and helps to maintain this balance within our body. Things like that get out of whack, and we notice it very quickly, like our mood, appetite, sleep, our gut health. There's another scenario where the endocannabinoid system really starts to interact and tries to pull us back to that center line as we start to deviate left or right, depending on what outside stressor is actually affecting our body.
To understand how hemp interacts with this system, we have to go over the basics first. How does the system work?
As systems work, they're basically things that stimulate and then things that happen on the back end, or compounds and reactions. So we have a compound that comes in and interacts with a receptor, and then we have ultimately a reaction that happens within a cell body. We have the cannabinoids, which are basically the messenger, and then we have the receptor, which receives the message and then translates the message so that a reaction happens on the back end within a cell body or within a cellular network. So basically the endocannabinoids message is to maintain this balance, and as it's received by the receptors on the cell, those cells then create reactions to hopefully steer the body back to center.
Let's look at it in a simpler way. View the endocannabinoid system as a football play. The quarterback is your body's systems that help you function properly. The offensive line are the endocannabinoids, and the defense are stressors. These external annoyances are trying to attack your body, but the endocannabinoids make it a little harder for them. But given some time, these stressors will get through to you. At this point, you might be asking, yeah, but what does hemp have to do with any of this? Well, this is what happens when you bring hemp into your system.
When we ingest hemp, the phytocannabinoids interact with various parts of the system. Now, CBD specifically interacts with the enzymes and ultimately slows down how they break down endocannabinoids. And as we slow down the breakdown of endocannabinoids, we can continue to push that message through to the receptors, so we can ultimately elicit this recentering of the body back to a homeostatic state.
Now, with hemp in the mix, it's easier for the quarterback to do its job. Hemp basically helps prevent the breakdown of the endocannabinoids, which in turn promotes further interaction within systems across the whole body. We hope that explains why more and more people have been gravitating towards hemp products.